Great victory for the Australian side. They deserve that win. Far too good with that ball and in the field.
It looks as though both the batsmen are going off.
Sensational. Very fast. Warren bowled well, but only picked up 2 wickets. And the crowd have supported both teams. Good crowd here at the MCG for this Test match, the Boxing Day Test match, despite terrible weather. Australia have won the Border Gavaskar Trophy and have won it convincingly.
The Indian first innings, 238, the most wonderful innings from Sachin Tendulkar, 116 for him, 31 for Ganguly, but the rest fell away. Nothing up the top there. They haven't been able to get a start against the Australian pacemen, 5, 4 and 9, and then down the bottom a useful partnership in the presentation area.
Thank you, Richie, and apart from having $20,000 with me, I've got Sachin Tendulkar with me. First of all, your $3,000. There we are. You can take that one away. I'm sure it's not a great day for Indian cricket. You chaps won the toss, and the Australians went on and scored 405. That's probably where it started to go wrong.
Yeah, I thought to start with we got a couple of breakthroughs, but after that there was a partnership between Mark Waugh and Michael Slater. Then we again got a decent breakthrough, and they were 195 down. I thought that's where we went wrong. After that, we allowed a good partnership.
About the batting from your point of view, you played very well yourself, 100 and a 50, but just a little bit more support required?
Well, I think the players need to pull up their socks and really hang in there. And because I thought Rahul batted well in both innings, but I think just there was a lapse in concentration, or odd ball just got the edge of the bat. So I think it's just a matter of keeping your cool and batting well in the next test and wait for the time to come.
Right, well you've got the Man of the Match award as well, Ken Jacobs from the VCA. There we are, that's your award, congratulations.
Thanks.
And off to Sydney now to go and take in those wonderful fireworks on New Year's Eve, and I'm sure all Australian cricket fans would like to wish you and your team a happy New Year.
Thank you very much, John.
Well, Gilchrist was on the ball. He knew what might be going to happen there. Otherwise, he'd just been taking it and not paying very much attention.
Yeah, brilliant piece of thinking by Adam Gilchrist. There was no doubt that he was ready for the throw. The batsmen had obviously worked out their plan. So Australia, 6 test victories for the summer. 3 against Pakistan and 3 against India. Steve Waugh mentioned it fairly early in the summer that Australia would like to win all 6 of the matches, to go with the 1 win they had against Zimbabwe. That makes 7 on the trot.
Well, congratulations all round there. The injured batsman Parag will not be batting. He'll be sent out, and
That Brett Lee and Shane Warne. Tremendous depth.
Yes, we had an interview on the Cricket Show with Shane Warne, and the question was about him getting back into the team, and Shane Warne made a good point about the depth in Australian cricket. I bet the West Indies selectors would like to have that sort of headache about who to leave out of the team rather than who to put in.
Ponting goes over the top. Should be it. Go for 4. And that's a wonderful victory by a very good cricket team. They had to struggle this morning. They lost Mark Waugh early, the captain, and Slater did the job. 5-0 victory to Australia.
Yes, there was, I suppose, a few tremors in the dressing room when Mark Waugh disappeared early. But I think, as you said earlier on, Bill, when Nixon McLean missed that caught and bowled chance, that was it. And the Australians did what they've done so well throughout this record-breaking run. They just, once they get their foot on the throat of the opposition, they just don't let it off. And I think that's probably the big difference that Steve Waugh